engage in trivialities, and there is bad blood and there are differences which are not a kind of role model for younger people. This is one thing that we have to do. The other thing is create the family environment, create the neighborhood, create the friendships that they see what Islamic akhlaq is and practice that. It is not only we say namaz, but also in terms of our akhlaq, in our morals, in our talking, behaving, we have to give them that kind of example. The third thing is that we have to create a relationship, define a relationship with the society, American society in which we are living, Hindu society in which we live in India, Buddhist society, say in Japan, wherever we are living in a pluralistic world. We cannot live with hatred, contempt, disinformation, enmity, hostility. Therefore, we have to define that relationship based upon the Quranic principle, lakum dinukum waliya din, and also learn how to work together with the other people, working together as a colleague, as a neighbor, as a friend, as a fellow traveler. So there are, and every time can we touch their heart? Are we so distinct from them that they get scared of us? Or we are so much like them that we are doing exactly the same thing that they are doing, and therefore they say, oh, Muslims are good, they are dancing and they are drinking and they are doing the same thing. So we thought they are different, but they are not different, they are like us. So this is a kind of balance that constantly we have to watch and we have to do. In the Bali island, what we found that after several hundred years of living with Muslims, they are very staunch in their religion, and how they did it because they have created a community and institutions, and they teach their children the value of Hinduism, and the government is permissive, as always the Muslim governments have been. We have all the freedoms in America to establish our institutions, which should, on the one hand, define how we learn about Islam and what kind of Islam we learn, at the same time how we define our relationship with the society. So I just want to conclude this with these remarks that Islam is not, is something which Prophet ﷺ taught, Sahaba taught. We are living in a different world. We are living in a different environment. We are living in a fast-changing society, and we have to define it constantly. For us, the American dream has a room for Islam. Does it have it or it does not have it? If it doesn't have it, then we must leave, because that is what our fuqaha said. But if it has, then we have to work for it. And that is the meaning of IQRA. Whatever we are trying to do, we are doing only one part of it, but there is much more to be done across, and may Allah keep us steadfast on this path, and every experience that we have should try to relate with our experience in America or wherever we are, like I'm saying in India. Now in Europe, 2 states have come. One was there, the Bosnia and Kosovo, and then Albania, and there are Muslim minorities that we are discovering there, and this is a great time for Islam and Muslims to work, because we never had this kind of freedom, we did not have this kind of facilities. If we organize our resources, inshallah, then the future of Islam is bright and brighter, and may Allah use us for that. Jazakallah.